Happy Pride Month. If I could, I would scream my lungs out, but I can't because I'm at home and my parents are home and I don't want to disturb them. Today we're actually going to talk about what each gender orientation, sexual orientation means. Unlike most companies, they just get their logo, slap the rainbow flag on them. This is your average rainbow flag, and it represents the whole community, sexual orientations and gender identities, and everything under the LGBT community. This is the progress flag, where they added stripes to represent communities of color, the trans community, and the intersex community. This was the first ever pride flag to be invented. It was invented in 1977 by Gilbert Baker. The gay flag represents gay men. That's men who are attracted to men. The lesbian flag indicates lesbians, women who are attracted to women. This flag stopped being used in 2018. This flag, it's not a pride flag. It's a lesbian discrimination flag, so we're not gonna use it, okay? The pansexual flag represents pansexual individuals, which are individuals who are attracted to every gender. Bisexual is when you're sexually attracted to two genders. Polysexual is when you're attracted to three or more genders, but not all genders. Abrosexual means that your sexuality is fluid. It's like gender fluid, which is still gonna be explained, but it's with sexualities. Omnisexual is characterized by the potential attraction to people of all genders. It's not pansexuality because it's like when you're gender blind. Omnisexual is when you know a person's gender, and you're aware of that person's gender. Now we have the A's. Aromantic is when you do not have romantic attraction, and asexual is when you don't have sexual attraction. Agender is when you don't identify with any gender. Bigender, trigender, and polygender, you know the drill. And pangender is when you identify as all genders. Non binary is not a gender itself, but it's an umbrella. It includes genders like gender fluid, neutral, intergender, maverick, etc. Transgender is when somebody does not like their biological gender and becomes the other gender. Demigender is when you feel a partial, but not full connection to a certain gender. You can be a demi boy, a demi girl, demi non-binary, and a demi fluid, I think, or demi flux, or maybe both. I don't know. And also demi queer. Demisexual or demi-romantic is a term used to describe a person that only feels sexual or romantic attraction toward a person that they already have a bond with. Xenogender is when you're neither a boy, a girl, non-binary. Yeah. So and here are some xenogender genders, okay? DG gender, a digital gender. It can range from any digital thing or file or malware, anything. Fire gender, a gender that is fluid and in a constant state of change. The polyamorous flag isn't used to describe a person, actually, it describes a relationship. A polyamorous relationship is when you're in a relationship and the relationship has more than one person. You're dating more than one person at once. That's a polyamorous relationship. Biromanticism, polyromanticism, panromanticism, you know the drill. You might find flag combos like this, stating that the person is something sexual and something romantic. Okay, so don't get any thoughts because there is no way a person, like in this case, there is no way a person is asexual and pansexual at the same time. Like, no, that's impossible. Queer, it's just like non binary. It's an umbrella term, and that means you're not heterosexual. So that means you're gay or lesbian or bi, but you're not heterosexual. You're not straight. Of course, that's not all. There's many gender identities, romantic orientations, sexual orientations out there, but I can't be listing all of them. Okay? Bye bye, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video.